Hello, humans and androids. Welcome to another episode of what we like to call Roundtable Talk. Today, we will be tackling a little topic we like to call organization structure and how most organizations are designed. I am your host, Daymain, and today I'll be explaining to Rayim and Xavier what organization structure and design is all about. Now, personally, in my opinion, specialization and departmentalization is a big deal because with this, we are able to put people where their specialities are much needed and also able to place a group of persons with the same skill set together in one department by training, of course, to boost a company's efficiency. We all know the elements of an organizational structure include specialization, which means the practice of an individual or business focusing their productive capacity, skills, resources, etc., on a limited set of goods and services. Next is departmentalization, which is an organizational structure that separates people into groups or departments based on a particular set of criteria. These departments have their own leadership and work together to complete tasks with large or complicated projects where multiple departments may work together. Additionally, chain of command is a series of positions of authority or rank within an organization that are ordered from lowest to highest, and span of control means the number of subordinates who report directly to a manager or leader. The more employees assigned to a manager, the wider their span of control. Centralization refers to the concentration of management and decision-making power at the top of the organizational hierarchy for the purpose of coordinating financial, human, and other business resources. Decentralization, however, refers to a specific form of organizational structure where the top management delegates decision-making, responsibilities, and daily operations to middle and lower subordinates. Lastly, formalization is the extent to which an organization's policies, procedures, job descriptions, and rules are written and explicitly articulated, and of course, boundaries spanning.
I never understand the difference between centralization and decentralization.
Well, it's quite simple. In centralization, only a person gets to make the decisions of the organization. However, in decentralization, decisions are made through multiple different individuals. Now, with this, a lot of people don't understand the difference between power and authority and most often mix up the two. I know that one, and it's true. Power speaks to the ability or potential to influence another individual, whilst authority comes down to the legal right to give commands. Now, with this, we have to take into consideration the models of organization design. True. Now, the models of an organization design consist of functional. A functional organizational structure is a team structure that groups employees into different departments based on areas of expertise. This type of structure is one of the most common types in business, especially in larger companies, where groups of employees are organized according to the function they perform. Next is flat. A flat organizational structure is a company with few or no hierarchical levels between employees, which means that all employees have essentially the same power and authority. The lack of hierarchy can be seen as a positive attribute because it allows for more communication and collaboration between employees. However, multi-divisional is an organizational structure with a complex design and multiple divisions or strategic business units, each managing the business independently. And lastly, matrix structures. Matrix organization is a work structure where team members report to multiple leaders. In a matrix organization, team members, whether remote or in-house, report to a project manager as well as their department head.
So if those are the models of an organization design, what's a traditional and contemporary organization design?
Design falls into two categories. These categories are traditional and contemporary. A traditional design speaks to simple or fixed, inflexible, a planned organization, whilst a contemporary or modern organization looks to be more flexible for change in every aspect of the work environment.
So you're saying we don't use a traditional design these days, only contemporary? Tom?
I don't think that's what he meant. Because even now, a lot of organizations use a traditional design instead of the contemporary, because even now the most used design is a functional structure that falls under traditional organization design. And even with this, it has its flaws. Yeah, and flaws vary depending on the organization, but two main common flaws that all might face are that it may lead to poor communication and coordination across functional units and or lack of understanding across departments.
Oh, wow. So I have another question. What is a flat and tall organization design, and what's the difference?
So for one, a flat organization design has few to no hierarchy levels between employees, whilst a tall organization has many layers of management from employees all the way up to the CEO of the company. So what we have here right now is flat organization design.
Oh, now I get it.
Well, viewers, we have reached the end of our segment, and we hope you have learned as much as we did tonight. I was your host, Damain, and we hope you guys have a great day. See you next time.